All right, here are roles for this game. All roles are potential. There may or may not be these roles in the game. First one will be the normal bodyguard, and then we'll do Night Watch as well. The Night Watch will have their chance to get the second nomination of the day, so they do not have to use it at night. They'll just show me a name, and that person will automatically be nominated as the second nomination. Adam, have fun coming up with points for that one. Then Brothers Grimm will be in the game, potentially will be in the game. How Brothers Grimm will work: if there is only one Brothers Grimm, they have a 50% chance whether or not their check will actually go through or not. If both of Brothers Grimm are alive, then they will, I'll go 1, 2, 3, show. And if they get the name right, I'll tell them thumbs up, it's a werewolf, or thumbs down with it. That's the only seer role in the game, which is why I'm saying if there's only one, there'll be a 50% chance whether or not it will work. There'll be villagers, potentially a hunter, potentially a cursed as well. Then we'll have werewolves in the game, and then the rabid wolf. For those who have never played with the rabid wolf, if during the day the rabid wolf dies, and with every werewolf, I'll just do this as well. I'll say, everybody check your messages, and it'll be random. One of the two people who nominated could turn into a werewolf as well. Potentially a werewolf hunter and a werewolf cub. But the werewolf cub, if they die during the day by village vote, then the werewolves will get 2 kills, is how I will do it as well. Joseph, you have a question?
Just make sure you don't hurt people just by nominating, because then it becomes a rapid wolf, which is a totally different role.
Nope. Trust me, this is one of my favorite roles. Thank you, Connor, for coming up with the roles. It'll just be if a werewolf dies, I will say, everybody check your messages.
And also, every time a werewolf
Every
dies,
day.
you have to say that.
Yep.
So we don't know. Yeah.
And to make sure, if the hunter shoots the wolf cub, then no 2 kills, right?
Nope. The wolf cub will only get the second one if it's die by village. So that's how
Thanks.
I prefer it happening as well. Mm-hmm.
Will the curse
Any
know they're
questions on
cursed?
anything? Nope.
I have a question.
The only person who will know the curse is cursed is Adam and myself. Yeah, I wanted to do as basic as possible. That was my goal. Brandon, what's your question?
Yeah, okay. So you said the Brothers Grimm, if they're down to one person, it's a 50% chance. So is that like, is that an automatic thumbs down, or you just won't show anything, period, or you might like trick us and throw up or something?
No, I will never give fake information.
Okay.
So I'll just be like, oh no. I'll just probably go like
okay.
that. Like,
Okay,
sorry.
got you. Yep.
I have a question.
Call you a loser.
If the Night Watch uses their ability and the rabid wolf gets nominated with that and gets killed, does the Night Watch turn or nobody turns?
Yep. I will say the Night Watch would turn.
Ah.
Gotta still have a turn in there somehow with it. All right. If you guys have
Wait,
any
what's the Night
questions,
Watch do again?
They pick someone to nominate for the second nomination.
How do
I
they?
will say they just will wake up at night.
Oh,
And I'll be
okay.
like, Night Watch. All right, you guys can talk while I get these roles set up. I do everything completely random as well, so it may be balanced, it may not be balanced.
Make
I will
me
not
the Brothers
apologize.
Grimm and then randomize everything else.
And everyone can go to sleep.
Camera offing, or we're just
Nope, all the cameras do stay on for this one. Just remember, everyone just closes their eyes. First, can we get the...
Wait, Paul, do you have something to write on in case you need to?
well, kind of like Adam S and his unique. I'm more of
No.
a-
This is being recorded. You need to write stuff on something.
Well, I don't have anything right in front of me at the moment. No, is the answer.
So what we'll do, if Paul does have a role, Paul, you can just send me a message if need be, just so everyone knows. And then I will, for YouTube, hold it up just in case if he does have a role. I'm gonna mute everyone again. First, let's have the Night Watch. Night Watch, you can wake up. You do get to act Night Watch. If you would like to, you can show me a name. That person will be nominated for the second nomination of the day. You do not have to use your ability ever, but it can be fun just picking a random person to nominate them. All right. Thank you, Night Watch. You can go to sleep. Bodyguard, you can wake up. Just saying hi. You don't get to act tonight. Sorry. Unless you really want to, but it's up to you. All right. Thank you, Bodyguard. You can go to sleep. And my werewolves. Werewolves, you can wake up. This is how many you should see. All right. Thank you, werewolves. Werewolves, you can go to sleep. And my Brothers Grimm. Brothers Grimm, you guys can wake up. You do get to act tonight. You're going to hold up a name. On the count of 3, you will show in 1, 2, 3. And if your names match, thumbs up means it's a werewolf, thumbs down means you found a villager. With that being said, thank you. You guys can go to sleep and everybody can wake up. For the first day, we will do only about 5 minutes. And your day has begun.
So
Yes,
since
so
there's
we
no
think-
guns in this game, I'm just going to say that I'm the hunter right now so that I can kill somebody as soon as possible. I'm just coming out with that right now.
Did we
Also
say what
wanna
the Night Watch did?
They write down a name, and that person will be nominated for the second nomination instantly.
Got it. Okay.
If they
Okay,
choose to write
so
down.
there's
You hear me.
14 players. How many werewolves do we think we have?
4.
12.
Will there? If there's a, it depends on if there's a cursed or not.
No,
I
I
would
think it doesn't
say-
matter. 3, because there's a rabid wolf that's turning somebody into a wolf.
That's true, yeah.
Or a
And the
wolf.
cost.
Yeah.
And we have a drunk who probably will turn into werewolf. So yeah, 3
Yeah,
stars.
they're-
Oh, I forgot. So all these roles are not guaranteed, correct?
Correct.
Yes.
Correct.
All right.
I want to nominate Davey.
No.
There is a
It's not
nomination
power,
for
Joseph.
Davey. Is there
No.
a second for Davey?
Come on, guys, we got to get the ivory tower off him. Come on,
That's
guys.
not how they work.
Maybe we're like,
All right, and the
How it
nomination
works.
for Davey is.
I
off
tried
the
this
table.
every cup game, and it's been we won like when I did this every game. Like it works, guys. Trust me.
You were also killed like
Mhm.
immediately, Joseph.
Yeah,
Why
but
don't
my
we get the
team
ivory
won.
tower off of
My
you,
team won.
Joseph?
I don't have an ivory tower.
Yes,
Good.
you
I'll
do.
nominate Joseph.
No, I don't have one. It's
There is a
Yes.
nomination
Lucas is
for
wrong here.
Joseph. Is there a second?
No, Joseph was this every time.
Can we talk about something other
Oh,
than
You always have,
nominating?
Yes.
he has a ivory tower.
So
Nominating is kind of what the game is about.
Josep's
That
nomination
is.
is off the table.
I want to talk to the wolves. I'm a villager. I could become a werewolf on day 3, so please don't kill me.
I would like to also come out with my role. I am a villager. That's what it says here. So I
Are
just
you
let
the
you all
good
know.
guy?
That's right. Always good.
Oh, you're the good guy. Okay. Then I
Oh, I wanna-
Yeah.
I don't trust me, Shay.
I want to throw some toxicity into this game. So before the game, I did, like when the rolls were coming out, I did notice Alyssa kind of did this thing, like, oh no, I might be a werewolf this game, kind of thing. I don't know if that's anything. Maybe it was reaction to
But,
something else, but I
Alex,
want people to think about it.
It
Alex.
was.
I also saw that when Davey got his role, he did this thing, and then I think we should nominate Davey.
I am a plain villager. It was on something on my phone from somebody else about something else that's happening not in this game. I'm a plain villager. Alex, stop staring at me.
She does not deny it.
I am
She didn't deny it. She
I
didn't
am
deny
not have no potential of turning either. I am literally, as Caitlin said in the chat, I'm reading it word for word right now. Plain villager. Sorry.
That's interesting. Did she send out plain villager?
Yeah, is that how
Is there
she said
anybody
it?
that
Plain villager?
can confirm
Yes.
that?
That's what I got.
Yes, I will
Don't
screenshot
talk
and send
about
you
what
everything.
you were chatted. No chat talk. No chat.
Good, Davey. Okay. Also, Alex, I really want to know what you are. So can you tell me?
I'm the hunter.
He told Hunter, yeah.
Maybe
The
one of
werewolf, the
them.
werewolf hunter or the village hunter?
Pete said Hunter.
There's only hunter. I don't think there's a werewolf.
Oh,
Oh,
she said-
no.
Either.
Oh, we
Okay,
called
there
Alex.
is-
We called him.
I see it. It's in the chat. I gotcha.
I
Well,
nominate.
I'm the regular village hunter.
I believe Alex.
I nominate Alex.
Alex
There's
has
a
an
nomination
ivory
for
tower,
Alex.
Jesus.
Is
Get
there a
outta
second for
here.
Alex?
I think we called him.
That says a-
I'll
Doesn't he
nominate
have an
Alex.
ivory tower too?
Jürgen back.
So-
I
Jürgen,
think that's a
Jürgen
second.
Yeah, I
Alex
seconded.
has an
I'm
ivory
going
tower.
to mute you all.
At least
Oh, he
he's
does?
No, Alex.
Yeah.
I get the floor now. So Yosef nominated Alex and Jugan did second. Alex, you can unmute and give your defense.
So it says in the chat that I have an ivory tower. I don't recall having an ivory tower, so maybe that's a typo or something, but I think I still die if you kill me here. I will get a shot. So if you want me to get my day one hunter shot, I don't have a strong suspicion on anybody, but that's never stopped me, before. So do what you want, village hunter.
All right, we are voting up to save Alex, down to kill Alex. We are voting in 3, 2, 1, vote. And we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 is enough to keep Alex alive. And with that, Chris R has been nominated for the second nomination. Chris, you can unmute yourself and give your defense.
I kind of expected it, honestly. Like, now I have a few people in mind who could be the Night Watch. Yeah, I'm on the village team. I'm a villager. I hope I'm drunk, so I get to be something exciting later. I'm not sure if I believe Alex being the hunter, but it doesn't mean I think he's bad, at least not now. Other than that, I haven't really seen anything that has piqued my interest. So I'm not suspicious of anybody as of now. I'm not sure what Lucas is doing, but I'm not suspicious of Davey if this is what he's trying to say. What are you doing? Just what up for me? I have no idea what is going on.
Chris, I don't want to interrupt you, but I think, are you good? A lot of pointing's happening. You do have 2 minutes and 9 seconds left on your day. This is the second nomination. You're voting up to save Chris, down to kill Chris in 3, 2, 1, vote. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, which I think is enough to make me have 13. Let me just double check. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yep, 7 to 6. And Chris has survived. Your day continues.
Wow.
That's a lot of downvotes.
That was rude, Brandon.
Aren't you glad that I didn't just downvote out of like habit?
What was rude?
You know what I'm saying.
I don't know what you're saying. I voted thumbs up, so you can't.
Yeah,
I voted thumbs up.
It was cut in half. The right side of the screen voted down, and the left side of the screen voted up.
Yeah, I think Chris.
Why did you second Alex? Oh, sorry,
I think
Paul,
Chris
go ahead.
R said something that was.
I think it was a slip of the tongue.
Pro village, in my opinion.
What'd you say, Paul?
I think that Chris R said something definitely not pro village, and that's why I
What was that that bothered you?
I agree with Paul.
What? Yeah, what was it?
What was it?
Well, perhaps the Wolves may have missed it. I'm not going to repeat it right this second. Let's wait till tomorrow and see.
Yeah, I nominate Lucas.
What?
It's third nomination.
I nominate Lucas.
There's a nomination for Lucas. Is there a second?
You got to get him out of here. That's way too many points. You don't
No points playing. We're playing Werewolf.
You get points if you die
the
first.
nomination is off the table.
Last year you got points if you die first. You want to kill him second.
Yeah.
I want to hear. I want to hear Jeff talk.
Well, that's nice of you.
I want to hear Jeff sing.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. I can't even think of a song that's funny enough to sing. So, I'm just sort of soaking it in, watching faces and so forth. I wasn't sure what Paul was asking when he said, "How about Jeff?" I don't know what that was referring to. Maybe Paul could tell me when.
Suspicion, basically, meaning how about we kill Jeff is what that thought entails.
Oh, okay. After the Ivory Tower post kind of thing.
I don't know anything about the Ivory Tower, if you have it or even who has it. I just looked at facial expressions, and You're the one that concerned me.
20 seconds.
Well, in any event, yeah, that post came pretty early
15.
before there's any suspicions. I don't want to keep talking out the clock. It
I'll
looks
nominate Alyssa.
I nominate Jeff.
I
There is a
second
nomination.
Alyssa. I second
There is
Alyssa.
a nomination for Alyssa by Connor, and Caesar really excitedly nominated my cousin. That was kind of mean, Caesar. All right, we have Alyssa has been nominated. You can unmute and give your defense.
Yeah, awesome. Thanks. I have really nothing else to say. I kind of already gave my speech. I'm not sure where this is coming from, Connor. Right now, if I had to lay suspicion out, I think it's sus that Connor tried to throw this one in there last minute after I already got the opportunity to talk and kind of say my piece. We should have put somebody else up to give them the opportunity to talk. Caesar seconding, that's Caesar's and I's friendship, so I knew it was coming as soon as my name got said. Kind of sus of him. Alex, I do not believe is the hunter at all whatsoever. So I'm village. Keep me alive. I'm here to help you guys win for points.
All right, I'm going to mute everyone now before I forget. This is the third nomination of the day, so no matter what happens, we will be going to sleep. Voting up to safer, down to killer. We have 13 people voting in 3, 2, 1, vote. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 down, which is not enough. Alyssa is still alive. And with that being said, everybody can go to sleep. And very exciting day. We need some popcorn for day 2 day 2 tomorrow. If my night watch, you get to wake up first. My favorite role that we have in the game right now. So exciting. Night watch. Would you like to nominate someone? You can, or you can just say, no thanks. All right. Thank you. Night watch, you can go to sleep. Then my bodyguard. Bodyguard, you can wake up. What would you like to do? Who would you like to protect? Remember, you only can protect one person every night, but not the same person back to back. Okay. Thank you. Bodyguard, you can go to sleep. My werewolves. Werewolves, you can wake up. Who would you like to target tonight, werewolves? Can you just clarify? Okay. Thank you, werewolves. Werewolves, you can go to sleep. My brother's friend. Brother's friend. Who would you like to attempt to look at tonight? And you can show in 3, 2, 1, show. And thumbs up means you found a werewolf. Thumbs down means you found not a werewolf. That makes sense. That being said, Brothers Grimm, you guys can go to sleep. Everybody can wake up. Sadly, Christopher did not make it through the night, and your day has begun. We'll do 6 minutes today in the timer.
That's really nice to wake up with other people at night. It feels so
I
good.
want to throw something out there of why I nominated Alyssa and then why I voted down. I only nominated you just to hear what your defense was. I wasn't set on voting up or down. But then in your defense, you didn't once talk about why you voted down on Chris. You talked about me and Caesar being suspicious, and I would think the person you voted down on would be suspicious. So the fact that you didn't bring her up, to me, would seem like a werewolf move because you don't really care who you're voting down on.
No, I voted down on Chris because I know that she's a very dangerous player in this game. I love you so much, Chris. It comes out of all respect and love that I know that if she makes it past night 1, night 2, night 3, she has a tendency to fly underneath the radar.
She destroys everything.
Yeah, I mean, she's a very good player, so that's why I voted down on her.
So I have a question. I want to meta too hard, but who would kill Christopher? Like,
I don't.
Same
I thought
thing.
it was a really odd
Many
kill
people.
too. Like he didn't say anything yesterday.
Yeah, he didn't say nothing.
No, he didn't say anything. He didn't like out himself as being having.
Sometimes wolves go after the people that don't say a lot, though. They think it's like a seer or something.
Do
Why'd you
guys
kill him,
hide the
Alex?
night roll? You guys hide the night roll when it dies?
What?
Yes.
Yes,
you're
yes.
either on the
We
village
just do it.
team or werewolf team.
I do it in my
team
games.
reveal.
Jugan, I'd like to hear from you. Actually, you were pretty quiet. I felt like the first day. I know you were doing some nominations, but not talking a whole lot.
Well, Lucas asked me a question, but at the same time I answered it. Paul talked over me. But I think Lucas asked me why did I second Alex. I said I'll reiterate the answer I gave. I thought Alex called Alex in the slip of the tongue, maybe just like minor, but that's more after the slip of the tongue, and I still didn't believe him.
But Jugan,
What was the slip of the tongue?
You did not know, or tried to say you did not know there was a werewolf hunter.
Do I
try
ever
to go
pay
back
attention
on it?
to the rolls, Jugan?
Usually you do. Usually you do a pretty good job. So that's just my gut feeling. What?
Let me ask Jugan, if you were a hunter right now, who would you shoot? Like if you died right now.
Well, I'm not a hunter, but who would I shoot if I died right now?
Yeah.
I know Joseph's answer.
I probably would shoot Chris.
Odd that you wouldn't shoot the person that counterclaimed your role. That's weird.
Wait, did Jugan want to get rid of Chris because he wants all the Chris's out of the game, and that's why he killed Chris?
Hella meta, Connor.
You're onto something there.
Alyssa was saying that Chris was so dangerous, so maybe it's the same sort of logic there.
No, me and Chris.
It's a good question.
Me and Chris
Like,
have these back and forth. That's the only reason why.
Like Connor, who would you shoot right now if you were the hunter? You died right now.
Right now, probably Alyssa, but like very slight. That'd be the number one right now. I'd slightly shoot her, like graze.
Okay, just
I want to hear more from Brandon. I haven't heard a whole lot.
Yeah, so I'm not the hunter, but I have two potential targets that I would shoot. I definitively trust Alyssa or Connor. I definitively don't trust the other one. I don't know which is which, and more information needs to come out for that to happen. I have my reasons. I would have liked to have Connor or Alyssa up last night, but I didn't want to nominate because of the rabbit wolf and everything. So, but I would probably vote down. I would probably vote down on one of them if they went up.
You did
probably
have Alyssa nominated yesterday. She was nominated yesterday.
I'm so surprised by what Brandon just said.
Yeah.
Yeah, Brandon, you moved up to the top of my suspicion.
I just want to throw something out there for the village. So since we have the rabbit wolf, I think if you have like an important village role, try to not nominate and second people. That's a good idea.
Joseph, you did that, I think, one of the first Connor games, and you were wrong.
I'll nominate Alyssa. We can see who the second.
I think what?
There's a nomination for Alyssa.
Villager roles should not nominate a second. You were body.
So, anyways, I have the floor now. Daly did nominate Alyssa, and Caesar did second. Who's your first nomination of the day? Alyssa, you have the floor. You can give your defense.
Thank you. I don't know what else to say other than I am a plain villager. Not turning on day 3, Alex. I think this is a lot of villager going after villager right now, and I think that there are wolves that are sliding by. I mean, if I had to throw suspicion out right now, we haven't heard much from Paul, Davey, Anna, very little from Lucas. Like, there's a lot of people who are, Jeff spoke a little bit, but a lot of people are flying underneath the radar because I think we have villager going after villager right now. Again, I voted Chris because I respect her so much as a player. I don't know what else to say. You can get rid of me. You're only going to be hurting the village. Keep me around. I can help you win. That's all. Thanks.
You have 1 minute and 17 seconds left on your day, voting up to save Alyssa, down to kill Alyssa. We have 12 people voting in 3, 2, 1, vote. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Down is not enough. The day does not continue because Connor has been nominated. Let me make sure everyone still is muted. Connor, you can give your defense. This is your second nomination of the day.
Well, I changed my vote on Alyssa. I'm willing to accept that this could be a villager going after villager thing. What Brandon said was really strange, that he's between Alyssa and I, and then saying I wish one of them was nominated yesterday. Alyssa was nominated yesterday, so I thought that was weird. I don't really know on the Chris thing. I voted down on Chris. I kind of agree with Alyssa, is that Chris is kind of that wild card that I just don't know about yet. So until I and confirm that she's good, she's usually somebody I just don't want to let sneak by. If I had a gun right now, my shot would be Brandon right now. Just based on what he had said. That's all I got, though. Just a regular villager. No information for you guys. Just trying to read what people are saying.
That was your second nomination today. We have 1 minute and 17 seconds left on the day. Voting up to save Connor, down to kill Connor. Voting in 3, 2, 1, vote. We have 1, 2, down is not enough, and your day continues.
So, Paul, in the other werewolf group, can't the werewolves communicate via chat? And is it possible that you were trying to communicate with other werewolves, not knowing that's not the form here?
Well, you're postulating a lot of things. Where we play, or I play mostly, there is no talk by chat. The San Francisco group does talk to neighbors with numerical numbers, which is, you guys don't do that. There's nothing there. I still think it's probably Chris or yourself. I kind of want to hear who Chris is suspicious of, and I would probably like to kill Chris. I'd probably talk more in depth, but we're almost out of time. I don't want to talk over people, but I do think I was talking. I mean, I thought it was funny. Alyssa said I wasn't talking, and somebody else said I talked over them. So I'm trying to strike the happy median there.
Yeah.
So I would nominate Chris today. That is my opinion. Actually, I will officially do it, just FYI.
I will second.
There is a nomination for Chris by Paul, and Lucas did second. Let me just make sure I get that written down. Chris with Paul and Lucas. Let me mute everyone. Chris, you can give your unmute and give your defense.
It's a waste. I really have no idea who suspicion is suddenly coming from. I still have no idea what I did in my defense yesterday that was so suspicious. Nobody told me. I still don't know what his pointing was. I'm so confused, guys. I'm not a wolf, and I'm not sure why everybody thinks I'm a wolf. I have no idea what I even did that makes you think I'm a wolf. I have no idea. Really, this is so confusing to me. I think Lucas is suspicious at this point. He's very quieter than usual, and his voting, for me, it feels a little bit off. So I'm suspicious of Lucas. I'm not sure what Brandon was rambling about earlier, but that doesn't mean he's necessarily bad. I'm a little suspicious of him, but more of Lucas than Brandon. Connor, I don't know. Julian, I don't know. There's too many people who haven't spoken yet, so maybe it would have been greater to let them speak first, like Caesar or Davey, to hear something. I'm also a little bit suspicious of Jeff. I don't have any thoughts of any of the other people. Please vote up. I'm on the village team.
There is 16 seconds left in your day, but that doesn't matter because this is the third nomination, and no matter what happens, we'll be going to sleep. Voting up to save Chris, down to kill Chris, in 3, 2, 1, vote. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 down is not enough. And you guys are a really nice village. And with that being said, everybody can go to sleep. First up, my night watch. Night watch, you can wake up. Who would you like to nominate if you would like to nominate somebody? Thank you, Night Watch. Next up, my bodyguard. Bodyguard, who would you like to protect? Thank you, bodyguard. You can go to sleep. My werewolves. Werewolves, you can wake up. Who would you like to target tonight? werewolves, I do need a consensus. All right. All right, thank you, werewolves. You can go to sleep. And my brother's Grimm. Brother's Grimm, wake up. And show me a name in 3, 2, 1, show. Thumbs up means you found a werewolf. Thumbs down means you found a villager. Thank you, Brothers Grimm. You guys can go to sleep. And with that being said, everyone can wake up, except Daily did not make it through the night, and your day has begun. We will do 6 minutes again today.
You know, if we never kill anybody during the day, we're not going to kill werewolves.
I agree. I want, Davey and Anna need to speak today.
Talk right now. I don't need to speak. I don't need to, but I will.
Need to.
Lucas and Jugan, that was a Chris's totally good defense, so I have no idea why you two voted down. I understand wanting to kill people, but I think you two have played with Chris enough to know that she has to be good after that defense. I could be totally wrong, but those are my thoughts there. So I was really surprised by that. I've been suspicious of Jugan since the beginning when he was going after Alex. I think he might be the werewolf hunter. I think who would kill Chris is between Caesar, Alyssa, and Paul. So I think at least one of them three is a wolf.
I'm good.
Okay, I think Alyssa and Paul.
I'm good then too.
I really agree, Davey, because I am really sure that none of the regulars would kill Christopher on the first night.
They could have. It just
yeah, but I don't think so. They want them people to join the games and play more. Right. They don't want to.
We had this exact same experience recently, though, where another new player joined the game and you guys all accused me of killing them. And I was like, no, I would never kill new people because I'm new myself. So I don't know if that's a
Lucas,
fair
why do you disagree?
I actually think regulars would rather kill Christopher than the people they always play day and night. Because
no. You haven't heard our discussions in the weeks, like we always talk about.
To be honest, I think regulars would want to kill you. So
yeah, that's true. That's true.
No.
And listen, I have talked every day. It was like in the beginning of each day, but and then you guys would just talk a lot. So
I am actually fine with Anna talking.
If I was a werewolf, Lucas would already be dead. So
I think Lucas is my top one suspicion at this point.
If I was a werewolf, I would not have killed Christopher and then Alex. Alex is chaos. Why should I kill Alex?
That's what I'm saying. It's not the regulars that are werewolves, or not at least driving the werewolves.
The thing is as well, I wouldn't kill them. It's not really viable because there are several wolves. You could just easily be over.
So I have
ruled by that.
Sneaking suspicion that the werewolves killed Alex on the off chance that he actually was the hunter and that he was going to shoot one of the people we've been talking about a lot, which was Chris and Brandon, which for me, it almost kind of clears them in my mind. If that's their thought process, right? If that's the way they were thinking. I think I agree with Davey that Chris's defense for me, I think she's good. So I am leaning towards Davey being good, pointing that out because I was thinking the same thing.
I think Lucas is good as well, but I can't explain why. But I really want to know what Anna and Jeff is. I think mostly Anna. I think I want to know what Anna is. What are you, Anna?
Villager.
I feel I recognize this killing pattern from you.
I have no role.
Because I'm willing to go with Connor's line of thought there, and I also have a reason to trust Lucas, even though I don't want to, but I still have.
Who are you suspicious of, Caesar?
I'm suspicious of Brandon still and Jugan. This is popping on my radar. And you a little bit.
You're not suspicious of Chris?
That's not a very good answer, but okay.
I'm sorry.
I think Chris is somewhat clear.
And why is Chris clear for you guys? Just because of how she...
Connor just said it, because if they thought Alex was the hunter, they killed the hunter, and they thought Alex would have shot Chris, which means she must be a villager. Otherwise, they wouldn't want the hunter to shoot Chris.
Are we assuming that the werewolves are that smart that they actually?
It's an assumption that they're thinking the way I'm thinking, but you know,
I was thinking the same thing though. I mean, I think a lot of people were thinking that way. So.
Who really believed he was the hunter? No one believes
I'll do
he was
it.
the hunter.
Alex
Don't
is
nominate me.
unpredictable. He can be the hunter saying that, you know.
I'll second.
Oh,
Who?
Who was nominated?
Was nominated.
Jugan. Who nominated
Okay.
Jugan?
I did.
Oh,
Okay.
Davey. Davey nominated Jugan, and Connor did second. Jugan, you can unmute and give your defense. I'm so sorry I missed that, Davey.
told you not to waste it. There's enough submission on me. I guess I'm going to have to come out. I'm your bodyguard. I'm not going to tell you who I protected last night. But thanks for wasting the nomination, Village. And I will go back on my word. We have to kill people during the day. That's the only way villagers can win. They have to find wolves. So please do not kill me.
You are voting for Jugan. You have about a minute and 56 left on your day. This is the first nomination. You are voting up to save Jugan, down to kill Jugan in 3, 2, 1, vote. And we have no votes down, and your day continues.
Okay, if there's another bodyguard, please let us know, because it's really damaging if we go for days.
Yeah.
And...
Yeah, if there's no bodyguard, so I can find a wolf that's claiming my role.
Oh, you're the bodyguard, Jugan.
By the way, we lost the
The
Night's
night watch
Watch.
is for night watch. Yeah, that's what I wanted to say. I assumed it was Alex.
Oh, yeah, that's true.
Oh, so it must be daily.
It makes total sense since Chris was nominated second on day
As
one.
soon as I was nominated, I knew he was the night.
And he was also smiling. Like, yeah.
I didn't say it loud, but I knew it.
So then Alex
The
had to be
werewolves
night
obviously
watch?
didn't pick that up. Alex was he must have been.
Yeah.
I nominate
All right, well,
Brenton.
In that case, I'll just say that's why I was.
But wait a minute.
There is a nomination for Brandon by who nominated? Lucas, thank you. I was like, I know someone just said Brandon has been nominated by Lucas, seconded by Caesar. Brandon, you can unmute and give your defense.
Fine, whatever. Because I have looked suspicious this whole game, and I haven't done anything really to remove that suspicion. I was trying to go off of that like Alyssa Connor thing where they kept going after each other as like wolves, but you guys did make a good point that Alyssa was up. I was never going to vote Alyssa out though the first day, because I am also one of those people that really doesn't like to kill new people the first day, or people that doesn't play a lot. So probably wasn't going to vote down on like her, Caesar, Christopher, Paul, people like that. But it doesn't matter now. I think I'm the most helpful for my team by coming out now. I am the wolf hunter. So I would rather die right now than risk getting hunter shot and my ability not going off. So cool. We'll just do it like this.
What
then.
did he say? I'm sorry.
Oh, I'm really confused, Anna, why you are talking right now. I'm really sorry, but sadly you cannot say anything. Just Brandon has the floor. Rolling.
I think she was just saying that she froze. I froze to her, Caitlin, so she didn't hear what I had said.
Got it.
Yeah. So, but yeah, I'm the wolf cub. So it is what it is.
All right, we are voting. It is the second nomination of the day. We have 59 seconds voting up to save Brandon, down to kill Brandon. I'm really thankful Caesar's muted right now as everyone hear him clapping. We are voting in 3, 2, 1, vote. And it looks like a whole bunch of people voted down, but please do not go to sleep yet. Everyone, please check your messages just in case I have to send a message or pretend to send a message out. Everyone can go to sleep. All right, and if that does happen, if you just hop in Facebook and you freeze off during the night, just let me know and I'll send you a message on Facebook, just in case you get kicked off during the night. With that being said, my night watch, you can wake up. Thank you, night watch. If everyone didn't understand, Brandon was a werewolf. I do want to make that clear. I just realized I didn't say that. Night watch, you can go to sleep. My bodyguard. Bodyguard, what would you like to do? Thank you, Bodyguard. You may go to sleep. My werewolves. Werewolves. You can wake up. All right, thank you, werewolves. You can go to sleep. And my Brothers Grimm. Brothers Grimm, you can wake up. In 3, 2, 1, show. Thumbs up means you found a werewolf. Thumbs down means you did not find a werewolf if you guys connected. With that being said, everyone can wake up. Except, sadly, in the night, Lucas did die. Lucas, what would you like to do with your hunter shot?
I will shoot Chris.
Chris has died. Both Chris and Lucas are dead, and they both were on the village team. And your day has begun.
I knew Chris was good, Lucas. I knew you were good, Lucas, but I couldn't say why.
I thought we cleared Chris in our heads.
Yeah, Chris and Lucas were cleared for me. And I will tell you after the game, Lucas, why you were cleared. I was 100% sure you were good. Okay, so I'm gonna come out since we have the rules set up as it is, and I usually die around this stage of the game. So I'm one of the Brothers Grimm, and since the other one can still act even if I die, I think it's fine that I come out because we just found a werewolf. We also cleared Alex, which didn't help us really that much since he's dead. But we did find a werewolf, so I'll just leave you at that, and then you can ask me in like 5 minutes who it is. I'll just see if people act differently today when one of the werewolves know they've been spotted.
I have a question because Brandon was claiming wolf cub.
Yeah.
He said werewolf hunter first, so I don't know.
Well, he obviously wasn't that. Now, wolf cub, I guess he could have been and picked somebody that Jugan protected.
Who nominated and seconded him?
It was Lucas and Caesar.
Yeah.
So Caesar could have turned, basically.
Caesar started laughing as soon as he said that he was wolf cub, like he had gotten a message. Like,
no, he wouldn't get the message until after he
dies. It's not rapid wolf.
I was
it's rabid
because he messed up. He said he was, and he said he was wolf cub. That's why.
Yeah. You want to pause the timer for Anna?
Oh, did someone crash?
Yeah, Anna crashed again.
I mean, maybe Caesar laughed because he knows that he is the wolf cub, and he's like, "Oh,
no, I'm a good guy."
I thought he said he was a hunter, then a cub, and I was like,
he did. I thought he was just rambling, and he was actually the rabid wolf. And that he did obviously didn't want to say that.
I was scared to death. If he was the hunter, I was dead.
All right. Sorry, Anna. Can you give me a thumbs up? Are you better with your internet? All right. Anna is kind of back. Timer has restarted.
I will just say this: I don't think we should kill Caesar right now because he.
Can someone tell me what happened?
Yeah. I don't know. We were talking about who nominated and seconded.
Lucas was killed overnight, and he was the hunter and took a shot at Chris. They were both villagers.
Oh shoot!
So
Brandon claimed to be both the werewolf hunter and the werewolf cub. He didn't shoot anyone, so he wasn't the hunter. Could have been the cub. Jugan came out as bodyguard, so Jugan could have protected someone successfully.
I just want to say that if I die tonight or whatever, don't forget that Caesar could have been turned. Keep that in mind, because sometimes people forget that with the rabbit wolf, and then like 3 days later, it's like, oh, well, I think this guy is good. And like, you keep forgetting that in the village, so keep that in mind.
Davey, you were 0 for 2 there.
I was, yeah. I didn't think I was right about Chris, but I was wrong about both Lucas and because they both voted down. I told you I thought I was suspicious of Jugan from the beginning, so I was totally wrong about him. But then voting down on Chris didn't make any sense for both of them.
Do I understand right? So you're thinking that Caesar might have turned. We've killed one werewolf. If that could have happened, this is lynch or lose, then perhaps, right?
It's the rabid wolf thing. Like they can turn someone that nominated or seconded them.
Joseph says he has a werewolf, right?
Yeah, I have a werewolf.
So we're gonna eliminate somebody else.
Yeah, we're gonna kill a werewolf today. No risk of that. And also tonight, me and my buddy will still be waking up together, so I can just say right now who we should be checking, right? Since the moderator hasn't said anything about that breaking any rules for that. So, the moderator question, Caitlin, can the Brothers Grimm talk openly about who they're going to check?
To be honest, if they want to do that, go right ahead.
Okay, because I know some Game Corner had it, so you couldn't. Okay, so right now, I think I would mostly like to take a look at Jeff. I don't know what Jeff is because I don't know anything about Jeff. Anna, how does it feel to be a werewolf in another game again?
I knew it.
If someone remembers last day, I said to my buddy, I said, "Oh, I really want to know what Anna is." That's why we checked Anna and found out she was a werewolf. I'm sorry, Anna, if you're having internet connection issues. I mean, you're still a werewolf, but
Yeah.
Hopefully, you hear me accusing.
I was kind of suspicious of Anna because when she found out that 2 villagers died, she said, "Oh shoot!" And I think if she was a villager, she would have said something more colorful.
This is a recorded game, Jeff, but
Yeah, I guess, but sometimes Anna can't help herself.
Yeah.
Not when I did call. Hold on, can you hear me? Yeah.
Yep.
I did call somebody. I did refer to my client as an asshole in court the other day, but that's a different story.
Yeah.
All right. So, before the day, how much time do we have? Okay, we can talk for a little bit more, then we have to kill Anna because that's.
Is it a good idea for Joseph to nominate? Like, I'm wondering who should be doing the nominating
Not me.
I think Caesar
Definitely
needs to
not
be
me.
one of them. Caesar needs to be
Why
one
are
of
we
them.
killing? Why are we killing? Hold on a second. Why are we killing?
Because the Brothers Grimm.
Now I can't hear anybody.
The Brothers Grimm saw you as a werewolf.
I'm not a werewolf.
Well, you are. So, and there's no lichen, so
Who nominated Brandon? I know Caesar seconded, but who nominated him?
There's Lucas.
Lucas, and Lucas is dead. So
I was
Caesar
gonna say,
is
otherwise those two should nominate him.
yeah, Caesar is
Get
the
rid of Anna.
only
No.
possible turn right now in here.
Right,
What about Caesar and Jeff?
There's a nomination
check
for Anna. There's a nomination for Anna by Caesar. Is there a second? And Jeff has seconded. Hopefully Anna can give her defense when she's ready to go.
Okay, you guys keep on going in and out. Hopefully you can hear me. I am a villager. I'm not a werewolf. Joseph, you can suck it. That's the worst I'm gonna say. And I love you too.
All right. I think that is probably the best we're gonna get from Anna with her internet right now. Voting up to save Anna or down to kill Anna. You are voting in 3, 2, 1, vote. That is a whole bunch of votes down. I'm assuming Anna's gonna vote up on herself. That being said, everyone, please wait. Everyone can check your messages just in case I need to send one. With that being said, Anna has decided she's on the werewolf team and everybody can go to sleep. Wow, got a werewolf. That's always fun. It is night 4. With that being said, sorry, Anna, you died. I'm so sorry you died. Night Watch, you can wake up. Give me a name. Who would you like to have the second nomination be? If you would like to use your ability, thank you, Night Watch. My bodyguard. Bodyguard, you can wake up. Who would you like to protect? But you cannot protect the same person twice. Right. Thank you, bodyguard. You can go to sleep. My werewolves. Werewolves, you can wake up. who would you like to target tonight? All right, thank you, werewolves. You guys can go to sleep. My Brothers Grimm. Brothers Grimm. You guys can wake up. Do you have a name ready for me? In 3, 2, 1, show. Thumbs up means you found a werewolf. Thumbs down means you found a villager if you guys connected. With that being said, everybody can wake up and everybody is alive. What a great night. And your day has begun.
Thanks,
we'll do
Jugan.
6 minutes.
Welcome.
Work, Jugan.
Thanks for having me back, Jugan.
That or cursed. Don't forget about cursed.
Do we have cursed in the game?
Potentially.
Ah, okay. So, Jeff, how does it feel to be a villager?
It's what I knew it was, and I was quite happy that you were going to check me. So, thank you.
So, right now I know 4 people, obviously, that are good out of 8. So, unless Jugan is lying, but I don't think so. There was no one to counterclaim the bodyguard thing. So, yeah.
Paul, you've gotten kind of quiet as the day has gone on, as all these werewolves start dying.
If you feel you need to kill me, you can bring it this way. I mean,
well, I don't want to kill you if you're good. What I want to do is kill werewolves.
well, that would be nice. Unfortunately, I have not been on the right path because, I was after Chris. Well, because she said something I thought was bad, and I thought, just reading Jeff's tells. But since Jeff's been cleared, and, unfortunately, I didn't read it in Anna. my utility to the facility.
It's not that easy, Paul.
What?
It's not that easy to get it all right. I mean, I wouldn't hold that against you. Like, I think you're good from my reads, but I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong.
Yeah. I am good, but
for me, the next person to check out to my dear brother is Davey. I think Davey is sus.
That's what I was going to remind you. I would be happy to do the nominating then today if you guys wanted.
How would that help? Oh, yeah. That's true. If we could do that.
It would help.
Yeah, that's true. So, because we know, right now we don't know about Caesar, but he's a good guy, so I like to keep him around as possible, even if it's a werewolf.
I'm on Alyssa Shipley.
I don't think Alyssa could, I've seen Alyssa pull off lies, but
good ones too.
I remember going to the final 3 and she's a wolf, so I don't want to relive that either.
You guys can kill me before the final 3. That's fine.
We're doing pretty good. We killed 2 out of probably 4, maybe. I don't know.
I trust all the names to start with J and Connor.
And R. We forgot R. And C.
Well, yours is C, so.
But I mean, since we have possible curse and we have the rabbit wolf and we have wolf cub, I think, could we really have more than 3 werewolves at the start? Maybe because Caitlin is the evil person.
I'm gonna
nominate.
Arkansas also lost, so she was going heavy at werewolf. So that's what she was telling me. She was going.
I'll nominate Caesar.
Yeah, I'll second that.
There's a nomination for Caesar by Connor and a second by Joseph. I'll mute everyone. And Caesar, you can give your defense.
You gotta do it for the good of the village. I understand because I nominated. So if you kill me, I completely understand. It's good for the village. But I think Shipley and Davey are the 2 that are suspicious to me.
We are voting up to save Caesar, down to kill Caesar. It's about 2 minutes and 40 seconds left on your day. We are voting in 3, 2, 1, vote. Now that's 1, 2, 3, 4 down. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 people with 1, 2, 3, 4 down, which is not enough. And your day continues.
So it's a tie, right? Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I consider coming back to him, but we still have a little bit more time. I guess I'm curious why people are convinced he's bad.
So I have a question real quick, and I'll ask this to Joseph and see if this makes sense. Would it, because there could potentially be a curse, good to know who the bodyguard protected last night without having them admit it just yet, because that does tell the wolves. But if the wolves intersected it, they know it anyway, where this would prove that person is not accursed, right? Does that make sense?
But the problem is the only people that can be cursed are plain villagers, and I'm not a plain villager, so I couldn't have turned anyway. So
No, I'm not accusing you. That wasn't my point.
Yeah, I know. I'm just saying that, like, I'm like 99% sure that the bodyguard protected me.
Okay, well, I just want to bring up that point, maybe to help us.
I don't think a curse this turn.
I think if the person that was targeted last night doesn't wake up with the wolves tonight, they're going to go after that person again because they can't be protected tonight. So
I mean, technically, I could be lying about this whole thing, but I think at this point, if I was sitting here as a werewolf just making all of this up, then one of the real Brothers Grimm would have said something by now. So, like. So yeah, for me, it's I trust Jugan. I trust Jeff because I checked him.
And Caesar, you forgot Caesar.
I don't know about the other guys here, but
might be Paul.
I think it is Paul.
I'm still with
Paul. What you said was very
back to my. I want to go back to my gut instinct of Alyssa from day one, but
yeah, she's shady. She's shady.
I feel like that's more like joking meta Caesar than real.
It is, yes.
Yeah. So I'm gonna nominate Paul.
But I would like Davey and Caesar.
There's a nomination by Joseph for Paul. Oh goodness, I missed who was the second person who did that. I think it was Jugan seconded him first. Jugan, Paul, you can unmute and give your defense.
So I have several things to say about that. If I was a wolf, it probably helps actually keep me around because I probably mess up the wolf stuff, right? Since I don't have a piece of paper, so keep that in mind. But I'm not a wolf. When I didn't want to actually admit it, and I was hoping to keep this off the thing. I am actually the curse. Now you probably have to kill me now anyway, but you're killing a villager, unfortunately, by doing that. So there you go. Do I vote on myself or no?
Yep, Paul, you can vote yourself. This is the second nomination of the day. There is 44 seconds left on your day. Voting either up to save Paul, down to kill Paul. Voting in 3, 2, 1, vote. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 people voted down. Before everyone does go to sleep, please check your messages. Just in case you need to send a message out. Paul was on the werewolf team, and everybody can go to sleep. Whew, night watch. You can wake up. If you'd like to nominate someone for a second nomination, please let me know. Thank you, Night Watch. You can go to sleep. My bodyguard, you can wake up. Would you like to protect? Thank you, bodyguard. You can go to sleep. My werewolves, you can wake up. What would you like to do? Thank you, werewolves. You can go to sleep. My Brothers Grimm. Brothers Grimm, you guys can wake up. Show me your name in 3, 2, 1, show. Thumbs up means you found a werewolf. Thumbs down means you found a villager. Thank you. You guys can go to sleep. And with that being said, everyone can wake up except Yosef. Yosef had died. And we have 2, 4, 6 people left in the village.
So now we have to worry about Jugan possibly being a werewolf.
I didn't turn.
Well, Joseph didn't turn.
Why'd you nominate? I thought I was doing the nominations.
Well, hold on.
He seconded. I thought I was
hold on. Moderator question, Caitlin. In this game, do curse know they're cursed?
if the curse does not know they're cursed.
Okay, so
Yeah,
he
that's why.
wasn't the rabid wolf
Yeah, that's why I
because he
voted down on
said
him.
he was cursed. So I think he was cursed and didn't. Oh no.
Maybe he had turned. Maybe that's why he said he was cursed.
I don't know why you and Joseph nominated. I thought we were like in agreement that Caesar and Davey were.
Yeah, I don't know.
And then I don't know
Yeah.
why everyone voted down because it was only the second nomination. We could have fixed that.
Yeah.
So, and I didn't hear the announcement. Was he actually a werewolf or what?
Yeah, he was.
Yeah.
He was a werewolf. Okay.
Do we have the other Brothers Grimm here that wants to come out? You don't have to if you don't think it's best, but
I think Joseph was bluffing, actually. I think he lost his partner.
oh, I think I was thinking so too, maybe, but I believe that he was Brothers Grimm.
So, what's the possibilities with this last nomination? What are you guys worried about?
Probably
With regard
parody.
to Jugan?
There's chance of Jugan, Caesar, and I think Davey. No, Davey
Oh, I
hasn't.
never nominated.
This Jugan and
never
Caesar, the only
nominated.
two that could have
May-
turned.
Only maybe the possibility because all roles were possible. Maybe she didn't put that in there.
Well, we haven't had a werewolf hunter.
That's what I'm saying.
We had a wolf cub. Like, there's got to be a rabid wolf. There has to be. There has to be.
Or the werewolf hunter could still be in here.
What'd you say?
The werewolf hunter could still be in here.
That's true.
That's true.
We didn't even get 2 kills, so I guess that could have been the protection knight, but
They could have got protected and someone got cursed, got turned.
Jeff, you're the one obviously I trust. Who would you pick right now?
I mean, we just said Joseph could have been lying, which is a very possibility.
I don't think he was lying.
I don't know if he was lying about that. I just think he was lying about having a partner just to make, I don't know, to mess with the werewolves, thinking there was 2.
Yeah, I don't know why. I'm kind of at a loss in this game. I'm not sure actually. I guess I would come back to Caesar possibly. I had bought Alyssa's defense. It seemed pretty genuine, down to the quoting, of the sorry. That's something Caitlin would write to her cousin. So I don't know. I'm buying Alyssa right now. I think Jugan was good, so I guess I can't speak to whether or not something happened. And I had been trusting Davey. Connor, you're actually the one I had not really formed an opinion on one way or the other. But seem to be trying to help the village now. So yeah, don't trust any of my reads right now. I have no idea.
Connor, I know that you've been going after me. I really haven't gone after you at all, but I really do trust you based on what numbers I'm running in my head. And I think we just need to get Caesar out.
From my perspective, I think it's Caesar or Jugan. I would be fine killing Caesar, and then if you're wrong, killing Jugan. But I know that I'm not cleared. I've been trusting Alyssa. I've never played with Alyssa, but from what I've been trusting her. Connor, I've played with a bunch, and I've been trusting him, which is incredibly dangerous.
Yeah.
It sucks when you're wrong. He has made it a long way in this game, which is weird, but
Davey, I trust you because they said they were checking you last night and nobody's come out to claim that you're a wolf. So if Joseph's partner was still in and you were a wolf and they checked you last night, I feel like they would have spoken up at some point, that's why I say that I think it's Caesar or Jugan still.
yeah. I'll nominate Caesar.
I'll second it.
Davey has nominated Caesar, and Connor has seconded. Caesar, you can unmute and give your defense.
All right, for the good of the village, because I'm always team village. For the good of the village, you gotta kill me out because I nominated somebody. So this is what you gotta do.
All right, we are voting. This is our first nomination today. We've got 1 minute and 15 seconds left. Voting up to save Caesar, down to kill Caesar. We are voting in 3, 2, 1, vote. And that's a whole bunch of people has voted down. Everyone wait though, please check your messages. Right, if I need to send a message out, it has been sent. Caesar was on the werewolf team. I only do that for werewolf, Davey. And then everyone can go to sleep. You will hear some really great musical notes by Lando, who is trying to release his new album called I'm Going to Bark at Everything That Moves. It's not going very well for him, but my Night Watch, you can wake up. Night Watch, you can wake up. Apologize, people watching this on YouTube. I am not very funny. Night Watch, thank you. You can go to sleep. My bodyguard. Bodyguard, you can wake up. Thank you. Bodyguard, you can go to sleep. My werewolves. Werewolves, you can wake up. Thank you. Werewolves, you can go to sleep. And my brothers, Grim, you can wake up. Thumbs up means you found a werewolf. Thumbs down means you found a villager. Thank you, brothers Grim. You can go to sleep. And with that being said, everyone can wake up and you have 5 minutes for your day.
No one died.
That would be correct, Davey. No one died.
It's a whole lot of werewolves, Caitlin. And for the record, I thought it was really funny. So
Very funny. Love Lando.
Well, I got one more day to live. Unless they hit a cursed.
This is tough. I have no idea.
Really tough.
Jugan has to be the bodyguard, right?
I don't think they're.
First. I don't know. I feel like whoever I don't know. Never mind.
Who nominated Paul? Who nominated Paul? It was Jugan and Joseph, right?
Yeah.
I think Paul was the rabid wolf, honestly. But I don't know.
I think we killed Caesar. We were suspicious of Caesar changing. Maybe that's why he claimed Wolf Cub, and that's why we only have one. Maybe I didn't get a good protect that night.
How many werewolves have we killed?
We killed
5, 4,
Anna,
4,
Paul, Caesar,
Brandon.
Brandon.
Killed 4.
So maybe Caesar did turn.
Wasn't Joseph on the werewolf team too?
No. I have no idea. I wish there was another Brothers Grimm that could clear somebody.
I see your music. I thought it was coming through somebody, but somebody outside.
It's Lando. 4 wolves, and none of them were hunters. So 4 wolves. If we started with 3, then a cursed turned, or the rabid wolf.
Mm-hmm.
If we started with 4, then last night a curse could have turned. No, because we didn't. Well,
Connor, who do you trust indefinitely?
So,
or who do you have suspicion on still?
I don't have suspicion. I gotta go with trust now at this point. I guess that my instinct is that Jugan is telling the truth, that he is still the bodyguard for nothing to have happened yesterday. Problem is, why would they go after? So Jugan, if you protected yourself last night, there's no reason not to say that because the wolves know that, right?
Mm-hmm. That's why I said I only have one day left.
So why would the wolves go after him knowing we were still, I don't know, kind of suspicious of him? Do you know what I mean? Like that was, so that's why I believe him.
So
Because that was silly for them to go after him.
it is a good point that the wolves. So how much time left, Caitlin? I can't see.
1 minute, 28 seconds.
Okay.
I mean,
Yeah,
the
I think
Brothers
there's
Grimm could come forward though, and Jugan could protect them tonight with any information that they have gotten, if they got information.
It's true.
So there's no point in because either somebody cursed and we need to know this, or I'm gonna die tonight. There's no point in me not letting you know. So I am the bodyguard, and I think Jugan for carrying the water of that the whole time. I am kind of curious why you haven't died. I did protect you the previous once or twice, and they didn't target you. But in any case, I'm the bodyguard. So it's possible, and the bodyguard can't turn,
Time,
right?
Caitlin? How much time?
Bodyguard can turn.
The bodyguard can be cursed. Okay.
From the rabbit wolf. From the
rabbit wolf. But yeah, I'm worried about a cursed. And one of you, and I just need to know it could be Jugan, because Jugan was a plain villager.
Jeff, just so you know, I'm the other Brothers Grimm. I checked Alyssa last night. I did get a thumbs down that Alyssa is good.
I'll nominate
So it's Jugan or Davey. Did you check
There's
Davey
a
after Joseph died?
nomination for
I don't think we should
by Davey. So there's a nomination. Sorry, there's a nomination for Jugan by Davey. Is there a second? Hang on. There's about 30 seconds left. Well, actually, there's like 29 seconds left.
Connor, you don't think we should kill on 5? You think there's no? You kill Jugan or myself, and then you kill the other
muted.
One. Unless you're a werewolf, Connor.
All right, I think Davey then, not Jugan.
No, Connor's a werewolf with Jugan. Then I nominate.
I'm not. No.
Hang on, Davey. David, you said Jugan.
Yeah, I said Jugan.
There is 5 seconds left. There's a nomination for a Jugan, and Connor did second it. This is. Let me make sure I get this down. Davey and Connor. And Jugan, you can give your defense.
That's a good play, Jeff. That's a good play, because I was trying to catch you off guard. Because I did protect you last night. I'm confused of what's going on. I don't know. I didn't turn. I am the bodyguard. So I think Jeff found his curse, and now he's comfortable trying to get that play to get me killed so the village can reach parity. So that is where I feel at right now. I think Jeff hit his curse. Now he's trying to get me killed by coming out this late. Because why else is like, if I wasn't a bodyguard and I claimed bodyguard a long time ago, if I was a bodyguard, I would have came out and be like, no, long time ago. So I think Jeff is the actual wolf and hit his curse. Now he's trying to reach parity by getting me out. That's where I feel. So please don't kill me, or the village will.
This is your first nomination today with roughly 5 seconds left. I may be a little graceful on that 5 seconds. If you decide to keep Jugan alive, thumbs up to save Jugan, thumbs down to kill him. We are voting in 3. You guys do 3? Okay, there's Davey. Voting in 3, 2, 1, vote. That is 1, 2, 3, 4 down, which is enough, but everyone please check your messages. And with that, the game is over, and the village.
Can you stop saying check your messages before you say it sounds like a werewolf?
It's the only way. All right, I'm gonna mute everyone right away though before people unmute with the different roles. Some people who have never played games with me, I really did weight this game towards the werewolves, but I'll kind of explain where the turn happened there. So we had. Jugan was just a plain werewolf. Alex, Chris, and Alyssa were plain villagers, with Connor and Joseph being the brothers Grimm. Nightwatch was Christopher, but you guys did kill him. So we did get to do his one twice. So how I do it is it does act before the werewolves, which is why his nomination still did go through even after he died. Then Brennan was your rabbit wolf. So You guys all were worried about people turning, but you guys got him turned early. But Lucas and Caesar nominated him. Caesar was your cursed, and he was the one who actually turned. So that's why you got the werewolves potentially could have got another one, but Caesar actually was the cursed villager as well. Jeff was your bodyguard. Anna was a werewolf, with Lucas being your drunk hunter, which thankfully he was not drunk when he got his hunter shot, but maybe he still was with the shot he did take. I will let you guys be the deciding factor on that one. Davey was just a villager, and Paul was a werewolf. And thanks for playing, guys. That was a fun game to watch.
I've been trying to kill Jeff for a hot minute. I could never.
Joseph, the only night other than the first night, because we had to just randomly guess, but the only night you and I missed, you asked who would I shoot, right?
Connor.
I said Brant, or no, I said Ashley, or who was it? No, Alyssa. Sorry. I said Alyssa, and then do you remember when I said, you know what? I'm actually feeling good now. In my defense, I'm gonna change my shot to Brandon. Like we were speaking,
Connor,
change my shot.
Connor, you literally said, "I don't know about Chris. I would like to check her out first more." You said exactly those words. I'm like, okay, he went for Chris.
Shot. That's what we were. Shot was check. Like I thought.
I know, but I was like Brandon, Chris. I don't know what he meant. He actually said the word check out Chris. I'm like, okay, I'm right now, Chris.
Jeff, I want to say that the longer that you went without coming out, the more brilliant I thought your play was.
Alex was cheering for you in the dead chat.
It was really good. 7D chess.
Jeff, because the whole game
Alex was calling you a werewolf in that chat.
No, it was not. You can look at the logs.
Jeff's role, so I was confused as to why Jeff was letting him escape by on that. Because the whole game, everyone said Jugen's bodyguard. That's it. That's fact. And I'm like, Jeff, you know he's lying. You know he's fucking lying.
Yeah, but we cleared Jeff.
And then you protected him. I was like, why are you protecting the liar?
Well, because I thought he was. I thought he was
to worry about it.
Yeah, I played it before where I claimed bodyguard to protect the real bodyguard, so I would get targeted instead. So, but my goal was there to try to either get the bodyguard to come out or, something. I don't know. But when nobody claimed, I was like, "Did we kill the bodyguard and Christopher?"
So, Caitlin, I thought it was a great game, but I don't think you can let the brunch grim do what I did, because that's like I was just saying,
game breaking.
Let's check this person next night.
No, but here's the thing though. So this happened in another game though, where the werewolves kept targeting the person who said we were going to check. So pointless.
That's how you count the brothers.
I said, "Oh, you're gonna check them? All right, I'll kill them then."
Yeah, Connor did that.
Standing at the cross.